What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Five Nights at Freddy's unboxing, and today I have the Funko figures. Now, I randomly went into a Toys R Us that was near me, it just opened up, and I found these things just kind of sitting in there, and I was like, oh my god, like, is this all of them? Because I thought the Shadow figures were supposed to be releasing around the same time, but I asked the guy up front, and I also went to a local GameStop too, just to be sure, and he said that these are all of the ones that are currently out at the moment, including this one, which I think is GameStop exclusive, if I remember correctly. I don't actually, let me check. No, okay, there's actually none that are exclusive, but some of these I got at GameStop and some of them I got at Toys R Us, but I figured I'd show them off to you guys in a video because I know a lot of you guys like these sort of unboxing videos. So of course, if you guys want to see more videos like this, be sure to drop a like on it. Also, comment down below because top 3 comments of the day are on the screen right now, and if you guys want to be interested into that, all you gotta do is simply comment. But still, let's go ahead and get into this. So first of all, we have, I think, let me see, 1 figure, which is Bonnie, 2, which is Freddy, 3, Nightmare Freddy, 4, Springtrap, and 5 and 6, which is Foxy and Chica. Overall, these are some really nice looking figures. I'm more excited for the Shadow figures, but still, overall, I'd definitely say Springtrap is probably going to be my favorite one out of all of them. By the way, I do want to know your favorite out of these in the comment section down below. But let's go ahead and start it off with something simple, such as Freddy himself, the original character from the original game, and let's go ahead and check him out. So first of all, this is product number 106. As you guys know, Funko products are actually numbered, and this one's 106. I'm actually going to keep the box of these in pretty nice condition because I like displaying them in the box, so I don't want to mess these up. But still, here is the Freddy figure, and as you can see, it's a very nice looking figure. It's got these blacked out eyes, it's got that very Funko feel to it, while still keeping the Five Nights at Freddy's feel, honestly. Now, of course, it's got to have the big head, that's like one of their signature things, but what's kind of weird about the back here is it kind of looks like, I don't know, it looks kind of like cheaply made in the back right there. It looks like you can just snap his head off, which honestly, that's kind of what it feels like. I feel like I could just snap his head off if I pull a little too hard. But still, there he is. A very nice looking figure, honestly. I like how it looks a lot. But there he is. Pretty nice. Cool. And after that, we are going to go ahead and get into Bonnie, which is right here. Once again, a pretty nice looking figure from the outside. On the back, I forgot to show you guys this. It has all the figures that you can collect. Like I said before, I have all of them. There they are, though, just in case you want to see. And then on the back, it says Scott Cawthon. And on the side, it has a picture of him. And on the front, the obvious figure himself. And that's really it. So let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, let's pull him out. Once again, another nice looking figure from what I can see so far. So as you can see, there it is. It's got the blacked out eyes again. It's got like I don't know how to describe it, like a bright purple to him, which I would kind of imagine Bonnie having like a darker purple. But still, there it is right there. As you can see, a very, very nice looking figure. And definitely the ears definitely complement this a lot. I like how that looks, honestly, a lot. Alright, so the next one we have here, we're doing all the basic ones first because I want to save the more exciting ones for last, which are Nightmare Freddy and Springtrap, which I found to be kind of weird that they have Nightmare Freddy but none of the other Nightmare animatronics. But I don't know. And then they have Springtrap but none of the other Phantom animatronics. So it's kind of weird how they do these things, but still, I mean, I'm not the one, you know, the product manager over there, so I can't make the decisions. But still, as you can see, here is Chica herself. And what's interesting about this one is there's no cupcake with this one, which I found to be kind of weird. But I mean, I guess it would just be harder for them to actually include the cupcake because then both of her arms would have to be, or I guess this arm would have to be up, which you can't actually move their arms, which is kind of weird. But there it is, a pretty plain looking figure. Probably my least favorite out of all of them, but still, there she is. Now on to the next one, which would be our boy Foxy right here. My all-time favorite animatronic that might be getting replaced by Ennard sometime soon, but for now, it's Foxy. And he has that very scraped up look to him, which when I first saw this one, I was like, oh, this might be Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Foxy, but then I was like, ah, no, it's not. It's just normal old Foxy. But as you can see, he's got this very scraped up sort of look to him. He's got like the torso scraped right there, some of the arms, little scrapes on the arms, and on his little pants too, which honestly, it adds a lot to this figure. I think that really helps it out. It makes it look a lot more cool. And even like his animatronic leg kind of sticking out like that, and the hook, of course, and the eye patch, as you guys can see, and definitely makes it one of my favorite figures from this set for sure. Definitely like the scrapes and just like the overall look to him is pretty cool. Anyways, though, after that we're gonna be getting into Nightmare Freddy, which this is my second to you know, most favorite figure out of this set. Definitely my most favorite is the one we're going to be unboxing last, which is Springtrap. But let's go ahead and take a look at him. As you can see, Nightmare Freddy has red eyes instead of, because of course he is the Nightmare version of Freddy himself. If you actually compare them side by side, you can tell that they almost look identical. The only thing that's different is, of course, their teeth, their wear on their bodies, and that's really it. I mean, he just has a lot more wear and tear, like around his eyes, and of course the eye color change and these sharp fingers, which I almost forgot about that. Let's actually take a more in-depth look on him. As you can see, he's got these very like sharp fingers, just like from the game. I kind of wish these were like sticking out. Well, then again, that might not look right, but overall, he's got that very, like I said before, very beat up sort of look to him. All around his body, you can see like his endoskeleton, and even some like the tops of his head and stuff like that are messed up too. And even his ears, and of course the red glow to his eyes also really helps us figure out a lot. And these super sharp teeth just makes this a very nice looking figure. Anyways though, on to the final one, we have our boy Springtrap. Hopefully a very nice looking figure. Now from what I can see in the front, it looks pretty cool, but we won't know until we pull it out. So let's go ahead and take a look here. So here is Springtrap, and he has, are his eyes actually different than the other ones? They appear to be a lot more like glossy looking. Like, do you guys see that? It's a lot more glossy looking than, you know, say Freddy or even like Foxy. His eyes are a lot more like lifelike in a way. That's actually kind of creepy looking. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but like if you compare these side by side, it looks like Springtrap has a little bit more gloss to his eyes, which is actually kind of cool and freaky at the same time. But still, as you can see, you got like his red little wires in him, and of course, you know, just overall, that looks a lot like Springtrap, which is one of the reasons why it's my favorite, figure out of all of them. It's a very nice looking figure, honestly. Definitely my favorite out of the set. Besides Nightmare Freddy and Foxy. I think these are probably the top three in my personal opinion. Like I said before, tell me yours in the comment section down below. But that is it. Once again, I'm gonna give you guys one more final look at Springtrap, just in case you guys missed anything. Very nice looking figures overall, and here they all are in total. Hopefully I'm not missing any. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. And yeah, if you guys are thinking about picking these up, or if you have a personal favorite, or if you're just wondering what my personal favorite was, I'd say these three are definitely the best bang for your buck. Or if you can only get one, I'd say either this one or this one, because these are like the more like exclusive ones. Like these are obviously all from Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but this is from Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and this is from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So these are like the more exclusive sort of figures, and honestly some of the nicer looking figures out of the set. But that is it. If you guys enjoyed this unboxing video and you guys want to see more, don't forget to drop a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.